All right.
Okey doke.
Last one of your push-ups.
Oh, yeah. Like that.
Yep. 1, 2. Keep that whole body moving like a plank of wood. Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
What was I doing? Was I round?
So you were going, like this, so like a,
Right, instead of
like
that.
that.
Yeah.
See the difference?
It's hard to know if you.
It is, yeah. And the more you do it, the more you become aware of what your body's doing. Our next one, superset, we've got our seated shoulder press, and then a standing banded row. So this banded row might just take a couple of goes to see what weighted band you want to use for that, but I'll show you what it'll look like first. So you've got your, just have a look if this will, oh yes, we can just see outside. So you'll sit down on this chair, you're going to bring those dumbbells up to your shoulders, and we're just going to press them up, and then we're going to come back down, up, come back down. Got 8 reps. What I don't want to see is our back arching or anything like that. We want to keep that core on and those rib cage squeezing down as we press up. Okay, so you're 8 of those into 8 rows. So we'll just go with this one first. We'll go outside for this. Using this pole, wrapping it around. The further away, the harder it will be. The closer, a little bit easier. You're just going to have straight arms, pulling them back behind you, nice and close to the body, and then relaxing. So pull back, and then relax. So I want to pull up here, not pulling down there, into the rib cage. Okay, do you want to have a go at that and see how that feels? Yeah, straight arms. Yeah. Yeah. So just, move. Yep. Nice and slow on the way back in. How does that feel? That feels like good. Put that there for the moment. Alright, so we're going to do 8 shoulder press, 8 rows, rest for 60 seconds, but we may adjust that to 90, seeing how that shoulder holds up. Okay? Yeah. So up to the shoulder, elbows out just slightly. Think, yep, like that. Good. Alright, and then press up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good work. Last one. 8.
Oh,
Good.
I think I need like a lighter.
A 1.
Like a 1. Until I get used to it, I think.
What we can do is, we can hold 1 and press it up, just making sure that we keep it nice and close to our body, and we try and get that head through at the top. Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Essential.
Yeah.
I could feel it more on this than that.
Yeah. Got the weaker arm. That's right. We might even, maybe after this 8 weeks, we see where we're going, we can work on like strengthening this arm up so that it matches this arm. So soon unilateral work. We'll head outside, we'll do those rows. One, yep, 2, Rest 2 more times. And then our last one, which is just 2 sets. Okay. But doing great. Doing great, sweetie.
So another sip of water.
Alright. Ready?
Yeah.
Set number 2. 8 reps.
So from here,
Yep. 1.
like that.
Yep. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Good. Looks good.
Are you meant
Great
to do
work.
them slowly?
There's a thing called tempo, so you can do to make things. That's another way to progressive overload by keeping the weight the same but moving slower and holding and pauses.
So
So
that makes it harder.
yeah. Again. 1, 2, 3. Hands down just a little lower when you're pulling. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. Alright, resting. 1 more, and then we'll be all done with these 2. So 60 seconds. Yep, give those arms a shake out, maybe a slap. Doing a really great job though. Doing great. Yeah. For not really resistant ever training, doing this training ever before.
No.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Alright. Last one, 8 and 8. Yep.
Why do you choose 8? Is it just that's just
It's 8 to 12 reps is like the hypertrophy. Can't say the word. Where you build muscle and
right?
strength.
So like 5 is no good. It's better
Anything
than nothing.
under 6 is for strength and power. So
Right.
like 1RMs and like athletics, and athletic training and stuff like that. This is, and then anything above 15 is endurance. So how much your muscles can go through before they get tired.
Right.
So we're right in the middle there. Four, 5, 6, last 2. 8. Good work. Off you. And then last 8 outside. Yes, it is hard, especially when you're trying to engage the muscles.
Trying to do a properly.
All right, last one while you're in your 60 seconds rest. We've got 2 sets, 8 reps on each leg. You're going to stand here. We're going to transfer our weight. We're going to try for a calf raise, and then we're going to come back down. I want you to do the same leg each time before changing over. Okay, so 8 all on one side, then 8 all on the other. This is gonna create some more fatigue in that leg. So if we can't get to 8, that's okay. We'll go to where we can. All right. And gradually we can start to add some load to this. Okay.
Like weight.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. All right. When
Now?
you're ready. Yeah.
So,
Standing, transfer that weight over, coming up onto a toe, and then come back down. But so I want you to try and lower back down with control,
yeah.
not fall down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's okay. That's all right.
Stupid toe.
I know. Yes, I know the toe. Don't worry about getting height. Just
Right.
balance and control. Beautiful. Yeah, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. A couple of good ones in there. Other side. 1, 2, 3, good, 4, 5, keep that tummy nice and tight,
Yeah.
6,
This takes practice, I think.
7, and 8. Good. Have a rest. Grab a drink if you need to grab a drink. One more set and then we'll get into the cool down. Alright. Couple more seconds here to have a rest. Yes, it does take practice and
There's no
coordination.
way I'd be able to do that if I didn't have these on.
Shoes on, yeah. The toe.
Yeah. I try and do an exercise out there,
Yeah.
up on the and down.
Yeah.
On the
Yeah,
edge,
yeah.
just
Try
to
and
try and get a bit of and muscles.
Yes, yeah. Alrighty.
All right,
Ready?
Back to, okay.
Yeah, think tall, belly button to spine. Nice, slow and controlled. Dancing.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Other side. Almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate.
Good.
you know,
Yeah, no. Good work. Well, that's session almost complete. We're going to just do some stretching now. So first things first, stretching out those quads. So holding on to something, trying to grab the back of your foot and just pulling in. We want to try and keep those knees together. Yep, and then try and pull it back. Yep.
I think it's
Can you
feeling
feel it in the
front.
quad? Yep. Just going to hold that for around 30 seconds. So just breathe, let
And
it
this
stretch
is
out.
what? This is warming down.
Yeah, we're going to stretch out those muscles that they've just contracted.
Oh,
So now we're going to try and lengthen them back out so we're not as sore. Swap sides. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to bend over, keeping straight legs, trying to touch those toes. Good, hold it there. Try and breathe. Every time you breathe out, get a little deeper into the stretch. And jumping up. Arm across the body.
Across the body.
So, arm and then grab it, pull it over.
Pull it.
Yeah. Should be able to feel it up and around. Think of like trying to pull it into its socket, but then the arms being pulled around, so 2 directions. Same arms when go up over the head. Yep, grab the elbow. Good.
And pull it.
Try and pull it.
Like
No, back that way.
back.
Yeah, like sideways.
That way.
Yep.
Like that.
You can use your head as well. You can
Use
your
my head.
Yeah. You can bend over. Other arm.
Hang on. Sorry.
This one's not grabbing anything.
Oh, right. Yes. Like that. Grab it like that. Got confused then.
That's right.
How long you do this? Like
Around
30
30
seconds?
seconds, yeah.
And
And then back and come over. Alright, last one is pec stretch. Hand on wall, slightly bent at the elbow, and you're just going to pull away from it. Alright, you should feel it down through the chest. Yep. Hand here, and now turn that way. Push that out, and then keep turning.
And I'm turning my body.
Yeah, can you feel it in the
Yeah.
chest? Shoulder and chest.
Yeah. I think so.
Try and bend your arms slightly.
Pretty much, yeah.
Good job. And swap sides. Yep.
So like this, I don't think I'm very right.
Yep. And just turn away from that. But try it.
I still feel like I can feel it here.
Yeah. Just try and like if your hands like behind you and like you're trying your hand a bit higher and turn away from it.
Like that.
Yeah, you want to almost, you could almost have it
I
right.
feel like I can feel it in here, on that one. That's a
Well, that is all done. If you have any feedback about the delivered program, please speak now. Any likes, dislikes, if you liked it, you didn't like it, whatnot, please let me know. I thought you did a really great job with giving everything a go, and you really took on the technique side of things, which was really great. So I don't think you should be too worried about if you're doing things correctly or not, because from what I saw today, you did a really good job at that. But yeah, if you have any questions regarding anything, please let me know. now, or if you'd like to discuss it later
Yep.
after you've had to process, then yeah.
All right. No, all good.
Good.
At the
Well
moment.
done.
Thank you. Thank you.